Hi there, my name is Carolyn. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I'm going to talk about a spinal sweep in the Kundalini Awakening and what a spinal sweep is. And basically when the Kundalini is awakening, we are sending the energy up from the root, and they call it the serpent energy, the holy fire, but the energetic body, the energy is very electric and it's coming up through the chakra channel, and ideally is going to be coming out the crown, and that's the spinal sweep. So when it moves through each chakra and out through the crown, and it merges, and we're in union with God, and in union, the masculine and the feminine, both have met each other at the crown and are out the crown, out of the body now, and connected to the divine. And so this is ultimately where we get to in the Kundalini Awakening experience. Now, some of us experience the sweep right away, and it's spontaneous. You have a spinal sweep, and maybe you've been doing spiritual practice for a long time and meditating and these sorts of things, and all of a sudden you have a sweep. Or you could have a traumatic experience and it gives you the spinal sweep as well. So you're right away just activated right into the Kundalini, and the channels or energy have risen up out of you, but you're still going to maybe experience the physical changes in the body, or you might not. And other things that may happen is the slower awakening, where we're going through, the Kundalini is activated and then begins awakening, and you go through the internal changes, and the chakra system gets cleansed and cleared and balanced, and the energy is able to flow up. And you'll notice, like in my case, I noticed the chakras where the energy would work and stop. And you might feel mini sweeps as well, where the energy is flowing up, and you get like this electric feeling going up and up and up and up and up, and then it'll just stop, so we don't get the full spinal sweep. And when I had my spinal sweep, it was 9 years almost after my initial activation began, and all the work I had put into healing the chakra system and the energetic system and the blocks and everything like that, till the sweep came. And for me, the sweep just, I just felt more and more energy coming in, and wellness, and this swirling kind of energy, and it kept coming up and up and up, and I started vomiting and purging and all of these things physically, and the energy just came up and out. So that was my spinal sweep experience, and that was with a lot of work. So I feel like my spinal sweep was probably pretty calm for the most part, and it took me a couple of days I felt like, it kind of feels like it took me a couple of days to even like know what happened. Like I kind of felt like, I don't know how to say it, except like if you were like intoxicated and then you're like out of the intoxication state and you're just kind of like, whoa, what happened there? Like that's kind of how it was. And like a couple days later I was like, holy, I come back down to reality from the energies, and realized like, wow, I had my spinal sweep there. Like that was that energy, the swirling energy, and it came up and out my crown. And after that, like things really took off in terms of my life purpose, and my twin flame came into my life shortly after that. So it really was like more for me, graduational feeling of passing through the Kundalini Awakening, because I no longer carry a lot of the symptoms of the metamorphosis stage. I've passed all that now, and it's expanding now into a different level of the awakening enlightenment experience of being more now on the teacher side and the healer side, and being able to function with the Kundalini now completely on a day-to-day basis, where before I was like managing and preparing my body for the spinal sweep basically. So now I've passed that, and things have changed quite a lot, and I have they just keep growing and growing and expanding now. So that's been a year I had my 1 year anniversary recently of my spinal sweep. So, yeah, so things have really been changing a lot since then in different ways, in my life purpose ways. So it's really exciting to start a different level of this journey of awakening. So that's my experience of what a spinal sweep is. So we all experience it just like Kundalini in different ways. So we're not all going to have, there's no set model, but basically that's what the spinal sweep is that the chakra channels, the energetic channels, have all been cleared. The blocks have been removed enough for the energy to come all the way up from the base and out the crown. And that's when you're passing the awakening experience, and you'll have the oneness connection with God and that better connection with Source, and all that is with this awakening experience of the spinal sweep. So I hope that helps. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Be blessed.